My name is Brittany Nicole Dorm. I was born and raised in York, Pennsylvania, and this exhibit is Black Lives Matter. So putting this exhibit together meant a lot to me because I went to two different protests. I went to one in DC and one in here in York, and I mean 2020 was just such a wild year for everybody. And there was a lot of injustice going on and bringing a lot of things to the forefront that was going on in America. And it really, I mean, the protests were just happening all over the US, and it was really just bringing it to the media, like putting in your face exactly like the injustices that were going on with the system. So putting this gallery together meant so much to me. Also being a veteran as well, so you know, traveling overseas and seeing things there and then coming home and kind of seeing, you know, like the protest and America being in such an uproar the way it was. So I wanted to make sure that I photographed raw emotion, how people were feeling, and just capturing that. That was very important to me. I prefer photography because they say a picture can say 1,000 things. You know, a picture means 1,000 words, or 1,000 words. So the way that I compose photos, I make sure that the subject that's in it is exactly what you're seeing. Video is also a great way to convey your message, but with video, I mean, it's just kind of cut and dry. Like, you get what you see on the video, whereas photos, you can interpret it in so many ways. So it's important for me to kind of give the viewer something to think about the way that I photograph certain things, so I'll do that on purpose. So the riots that happened in LA during the verdict of Rodney King, when Cal came to me about the idea of this gallery, he was like, do you have anything that's kind of like LA related or 90s? And I was like, yeah, you know, I got some photos. I shot at the skating rink, like some retro looking things, like what exactly do you need? And then when he started telling me what the show was, is when I was like, oh no, I know exactly what I need to do for this. So it's just kind of interesting how like the riots and protests back then were also about like social injustice and police brutality, and how we are literally still protesting those same exact messages today. So I mean, to go from 1992 to 2020 and 2022, like we're still in court, like battling like similar issues. So I mean, 20 years later, like we're still 30 years later, we're still dealing with it. 6 words, style of art. Wow, okay, so if I had to describe my artwork in 6 words, creative, bold, passionate, a statement piece, intellectual. Makes you think. My name is Brittany Dorm, but I'm also known as Brittany Nicole, and I currently have my Black Lives Matter exhibit hanging right now at Dream Rights during the Twilight Los Angeles 1992 play. Oh, that's going through Black History Month through the end of February, so come to Dream Rights, check it out, come see my exhibit, come see the play, and be involved.